Welcome dear students in our new video. In this video we will discuss this question. We have to prove some results here. So watch this. It is given that DEF are respectively the midpoints of BC, CA and EB of triangle ABC. Now if we consider triangle ABC, okay, here what is given? D, E and F. D is midpoint of BC, right? Then E is midpoint of CA, that is given, and F is midpoint of EB. So we will write here, since D, E and F, okay, this D, E and F are midpoints of, they are midpoints of what? BC. D is midpoint of BC, E is midpoint of AC and F is midpoint of BA or A. F is midpoint of AB, okay, and AB respectively. That we have. Now dear students, if you observe this length EF, okay, here EF, this EF is parallel to BD, or sorry, BC, is parallel to BC. We can say that this EF is parallel to BC. Now, if this is parallel, we know that EF is also parallel to BD, right? It means that EF is parallel to BD, right? As D is the midpoint of BC. So, can we say that EF is equal to, this EF is equal to half of BC? Dear students, observe this. We say that this EF is exactly half of BC. Now, dear students, here D is the exact midpoint of BC, that is given. Now, half of BC is what? Is half of BC is equal to what? It is BD, right? As D is midpoint of BC. So here what we have? We say that EF is parallel to BC, right? EF is parallel to BD also, and EF is equal to, this EF is equal to what? Exactly half of BC. Why we say like that? Because this EF is exactly half length of this BC. That's why we are putting this EF is equal to 1 by 2 BC. But if you find half of this BC, it will give you BD. Why? Because D is the exact midpoint of BC. That's why half of BC is equal to. Now dear students, please tell me, EF is parallel to BD. EF is parallel to BD. This EF is parallel to BD. First. Secondly, we say that EF is parallel to, EF is equal to BD. Now, it is a quadrilateral with one pair one pair of side are parallel, they are parallel and of equal length and of equal length. Of equal length. If this is like that, then by property, this is property of what? It is property of parallelogram. In parallelogram, we find that there are one side they are equal and parallel to each other. Hence, by property of parallelogram, we conclude that this BD here is what? Is parallelogram. Exactly. We conclude that this is the parallelogram. Now dear students, to prove second result, for result, now we have to consider these two different parallelograms, BDEF and DCEF. Now consider parallelogram what? BDEF and DCEF. Now here, what is your conclusion, dear students? BDEF and DCEF having common base and side EF is parallel to BC. In above parallelogram, they lie on same base. Which base? This EF. And with same parallels. EF and BC. Look dear students, we are considering these two parallelogram BDEF 1 and DCEF. Now in this you will find this is the common base. True? And we say that they have the common parallel in both. EF is parallel to BC. So using this, can we say that area of parallelogram BDEF is equal to area of DCEF? We say like this, BDEF is equal to DCEF. But dear students, we know that the diagonal of parallelogram bisect it into two triangles of equal area, that we know. Since diagonals of parallelogram bisect it into two triangles of equal area. True? Now tell me, in this it divided into triangle. What are they? BDF and DEF. In this parallelogram, due to this diagonal, it gets divided into two different triangles. One is BDF and another is DEF. Right? So here we have two different triangles. So BDF is equal to area DEF. Now dear students, in this parallelogram, now tell me what are those different triangles DC and DEF, right? One more result similarly. As this triangle ABC is divided into 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 different triangles. This triangle ABC is get divided into 4 different triangles. So it is clear that areas are also equal. So can we say that area of DCE DC is equal to DEF. Area DE. In this, AF is equal to DFE, equal to area DFE. So we can equate like this. Now, dear students, area of triangle area of triangle ABC is what? I am talking about this triangle ABC. It is nothing but the composition of 1, 2, 3, 4 different triangles, right? Shall I call this as area of AFE? First triangle is upper triangle plus BDF, area BDF, this triangle also DEF, area DEF plus DEF plus 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now last one is AF is there. This is covered. BDF, this is covered. DEF, this is also covered. And DCE. But the problem is, what we are telling here, the areas of this, they are also equal. Means, if suppose this is area of triangle ABC is equal to, shall we call this as equal to DEF. This is DEF because all areas of this triangles are equal. Area of DEF shall we equate like this. This is also DEF. Okay. Because areas are equal, we can equate to any one of this triangle. Area of DEF plus area of DEF plus area of DEF. Why? As area of any triangle are equal. So we equate with triangle DEF for this part. So what does it mean? Area of triangle ABC is equal to DEF. Is what, dear students? It is 4 times. It is 4 times of triangle. 4 times of triangle. Area of triangle DEF. Here it is DEF. So it is 4 times DEF. And if you shift this 4 to LHS, so we get area of DEF is equal to 1/4 of area. 1/4 area of triangle ABC. This is what we have to prove here. What we have done here, dear students, we are just equating the triangles. As we know that the diagonals of parallelogram bisect it into 2 different triangles of equal area. That's why we are equating this. This is also parallelogram BDEF. Okay. DCEF is also parallelogram and DEAF is also parallelogram. Observe this carefully. We are equating four different parallelograms: BDEF 1, DCEF 2, and this DEAF. We are equating four different parallelograms, and each parallelogram having its own diagonal. Okay, and each parallelogram having its own diagonal. That's why it will divide. Means all these three parallelograms will divide into two different triangles of equal area according to this parallelogram. Diagonals of parallelogram bisect it into two triangles of equal area. That's why we get these different triangles. Okay, that's how we are equating them. And as they are equal, that's how we equate with DEF. This is also equal to DEF. This is also equal to DEF. All these four triangles, they are equivalent to area of triangle DEF. So it is 4 times DEF. That's why it is equal to 4 times area of DEF. And here it is area of triangle ABC. Shall I shift this 4 to LHS? That becomes area of DEF is equal to 1/4 of area triangle ABC. It is what we have to do. So dear students, watch all the video till the end so that you will understand the concepts. Please go through it. Watch every minute aspect of this video. Then only you can able to understand this. Please watch the videos very carefully, and thanks for watching. Thank you.